That's fine if the orchestra's slowing down with me, but I don't think they want to do that. Something that stands out is my love of this piece. So I really, really want things to sound beautiful and luscious and gorgeous. And there are just a couple patterns and licks that are really, really holding me back. And one of them happens right there at the end of the page. Another one is in this 5th line from the end. And then another one would be here at the beginning. Right here. And like, other than that, I'm gonna highlight those right now, because other than that, guys, the first page isn't too scary, right? But yeah, I'm gonna highlight that one, that one, that one. Maybe I practice those for a second. Good practice techniques for my brain: make everything separate, reduce the part, so pick 1/16th note per each group of 4. That's important, and just play that one so I can start to kind of build the structure of the run in my mind. Yeah, it's easier for me not slurred. Maybe go into slow motion there. Now, a lot of players I work with, I find they get really specific and really hard on themselves for a pattern like this, where they're like, I should get this in tune. And I'm feeling that a little bit for myself right now. And now, after I say this and think this, I'm also thinking, holy cow, though. How often am I playing up here? It's not first position, guys. So my fingers aren't really so trained up here as they are in first, right? So maybe just doing a scale or 2 up high, not obsessing specifically about that pattern or over that pattern, but just playing a scale up high could be useful. Because the way the hand operates here feels very different from the way it operates down here. The spacing is totally different. I'm coming at it from a different angle, wrist up, even from my elbow up, right? Everything's different. Look at what my thumb is doing here versus what my thumb is doing here. So we have to kind of allow for all those differences to actually affect us and affect our ability to play up there. And then work with it and give ourselves some reps in higher positions. Let's find 6th. That's better. Okay, all right. Now let's think about that for this one. how sharp that is? I do. Ugh. That's the fun part. No, let's get this. Hey, it wasn't in time, but I think I found the fingering I'm going to do. Yeah. See, it's all a process, guys. It's all a process. We often want things to be perfect, like the day we start playing them, or at least I do. But I have to remind myself it's a process. We're kind of building a structure, one brick at a time. And today, some of the bricks I added to my pile, to my structure, we're highlighting the problem spots, practicing very specifically those problem spots, playing around with a fingering that I think I'll end up sticking with for one of those problem spots at the end. And then overall, just kind of thinking about the rhythm of this piece more consistently. I am only one page in, so we build, right? One page at a time, one measure at a time. I tell my students this all the time, but I have to tell me this too, right? We got to be patient with the process.